My question was on chapter 5.2, question number 16 on the online homework. Question states, according to a Center for Disease Control, the probability that a randomly selected person has hearing problems is 0.0157. The probability that a randomly selected person has vision problems is 0.094. Can we compute the probability of randomly selecting a person who has hearing problems or vision problems by adding these probabilities? Why or why not? So the probability for hearing problems is 0.157, and the probability for vision problems is 0.94. And the question is asking, or can we compute the probability of either or by adding these probabilities? And so you can see in this problem that they're asking for or, and so the probability of hearing plus the probability of vision, if we add these together, it will be incorrect. The reason for that, it will be no, because some people have both hearing and vision problems. These people will be included twice in the probability. So the next step is trying to figure out, how do we figure out if these two events can be added together, and first of all, are these two separate events disjoint? And you can find out if two events are disjoint if they have no outcomes in common. Another name for disjoint events is mutually exclusive. So the only way we can add these two events together is if they are disjoint. The addition rule for disjoint events states if E and F are disjoint or mutually exclusive events, then a probability of E or F equals to the probability of E plus the probability of F. In this question, we're not given the proportion of the probability of both E and F. That would be the probability of if a randomly selected person has hearing problems and vision problems, but we're only given separately if hearing problems or if vision problems. So because we don't have these two, the proportion of the probability of both, then we are unable to compute the probability of either or. Because if we need to compute the probability of two events that are not disjoint, we use the general addition rule that states P, the probability of E or F, is equal to the probability of E plus the probability of F minus the probability of E and F. So in order to avoid double counting, we need to subtract the probability corresponding to the probability of E and F. But we do not have. So in conclusion, since there are people that have both hearing problems and vision problems, then these events are not disjoint. That means that we're not able to just add these two probabilities together to obtain that probability. So, no.